In this video we go deep into the payroll run itself, the page where everything about a run is laid out. To see it from the very start, we create a fresh run for July and walk through it before and after we compute it. We open payroll runs. We create a new run for the July period. Here is the run, fresh as a draft. Let me walk you through every part of this page before we compute anything. At the top is the workflow tracker. It shows the 6 stages a run passes through: draft, computed, pending approval, approved, partial, and paid. We are right at the start, on draft. Next is the view mode switch. Nigerian PAYE is calculated annually, so ZetaFisc lets you flip the whole run between monthly and annualized figures. We turn on annual. And back to monthly. Everything on the page respects this toggle. Below are the summary cards: employee count, gross pay, PAYE, pension, total deductions and net pay, and a purple card for the employer contributions, the company's own cost on top of salaries. On a fresh draft these are all zero, because nothing has been computed yet. The run already knows our 2 staff, Ada and Bola, from their payroll profiles. Now the tabs. The summary tab lists each employee. Full breakdown will hold the detailed column-by-column figures. Journal entries shows the accounting empty for now, because the journals are only posted when the run is approved. And run details holds the audit information. Let us look at each. As expected, it tells us the journal entries are created when the payroll is approved. We will come back to a fully posted run shortly. Run details shows the period, the run number, the pay dates, who created it and when, and the current status, draft. Now we compute the run and watch the page come alive. Instantly the workflow advances to computed, and every figure is filled in. The summary cards now show the real gross, PAYE, pension, deductions and net pay, and the employer contributions card shows pension, NHIS, ITF and ZetaFisc, the total company cost. Let us scroll through all of it slowly. We flip to the annual view to see how the figures scale up across the year. And back to monthly. The summary tab now shows each employee's computed gross, deductions and net pay. Because this table is wide, we scroll it sideways to see every column. The full breakdown is the complete picture, every salary component, then each statutory item: pension for employee and employer, NHF, employee and employer NHIS, ZetaFisc, ITF, the tax base, the reliefs, chargeable income, PAYE, and finally total deductions and net pay. We pan across the whole table, all the way to the totals row at the bottom. And it can be exported to Excel or CSV for your records or your accountant. Computing does not touch the ledger yet. To show the journal entries and the full audit trail, we open a run that has already been approved and paid, our June run. We go back to payroll runs. This is the completed June run. The workflow tracker is filled all the way to paid. Now its journal entries tab is populated. Here is the full payroll journal that ZetaFisc posted automatically on approval, salaries and employer costs debited as expenses, and the matching payables credited, net salaries, PAYE, pension, NHF, NHIS, ITF and ZetaFisc. The debits and credits balance exactly, as double entry accounting must. We scroll the whole journal, across and down. Finally, the Run Details tab on a completed run is a complete audit record. It shows who created the run, who submitted it, who approved it and when, who marked it paid, the payment date and the payment reference, a full, timestamp trail of every hand the payroll passed through. That is the payroll run, end to end.